All right, this is another vestment piece. You can see that it's cut at the side and at the bottom. Um, it has a beautiful I.H.M in the middle that is done with metallic thread and over the sort of cardboard. Um, but the braid, and this is braid around the edge. The design is made from, I guess you pronounce it Soutache braid with a little bit of embroidery in between. Um, the braid itself is done in one continuous piece where it folds back on itself um, to make this design around the top and the sides. The You can see here where it's folding back. I'm trying to get a close up here, but it's not great. It's hard talking and filming at the same time with holding it in your hand. I do better when it's on the tripod. But anyway, you can see where it's cut off here at the bottom, and how the braid goes around and forms this design. Now to do this, I have to make a copy of the design. I was able to get the fabric. This fabric was very old, but I had an old coat that I took apart, and I found that the fabric was not exactly the same design, but certainly the same color and quality. So I'm going to use that, and I found some braid that matches the color. It's not a gold. It's a camel color. Uh, it's and here I've done the end piece that was cut off the side, and I've also used the embroidery machine to put down lines that I'm going to follow with the braid, because it has to be done continuously, and of course it has to match, has to be the same size. So I use the embroidery machine to use a straight stitch line to make the outlines that I have to follow, and to fill in all the little red embroidery stitches. And then right now what I'm doing is going through and gluing the braid down following those lines. I could use a cording foot and sew them down. I'll use the cording foot to sew it down, but I want to glue it all down first. That's the way I was taught to put this braid down, so that's the way I'm going to do it. So you can see here some that I've already done. The edge trim, now notice when I put this up against this, they don't look like they match in color. That's because the edge trim, the edge at the cord at the edge of this is so dirty. And I'm going to probably have to either dirty up the new cord right as they meet, or try to clean up the other cord, but it's only here at the very edge. The rest of it is not matches well. It's just got the cord's gotten really dirty there. Then there's this trim at the edge. Now this is still made. Lola May carries it. I got some from Palladia. A matching trim like this. It's maybe a little bit shinier, but I have to remove that trim anyway, so it'll all match. I got some of the inch size and the half-inch size for the edge. I really recommend Palladia. I guess it's passementeries. She has an eBay Etsy shop, but she also has a website, and if you sign up with her on her website, she will give you and talk to her, she will give you a wholesale discount if you order, if you're making vestments regularly and order from her. So here you can see I'm showing you how I'm following the markings that I put down in the fabric, and I'm just gluing this down. So I'll give you more videos as I progress with this. Um, so here again, some shots of it as what I've gotten so far.